Production.
What's up, guys? And welcome to the channel here. I'm your mixing engineer international, Andrew Raver here. So make sure to hit me up on my Pristine Production YouTube site here. And if you guys want to learn how to mix reggae in the box here, mixing for reggae in the box, my course going for 30 bucks here. Now, also hit me up on pristineproductions.website.com, get the latest reggae music, trap music, soca music here. But today we're going to be talking about mixing live reggae here. And this is going to be featuring international recording gospel artist Kiokya. Well, shout out to Kiokya and team Joel in the production. If you want to get the official release, you go ahead and hit them up on Kiokya Music on YouTube here. But we're going to talk about how we can get these live tracks down here. So I'm going to bring the track back here. And we're going to get right into it here. So let's go into it. And we're going to break down a couple of mixing techniques here on live reggae here. Subscribe, support the channel. And that's the gospel artist, international gospel recording artist, Kiokya. And that's her new release, Desperate For You. And this is Mixing Live Reggae here. Welcome to the show, guys. And here we're going to be talking about how to combat live reggae, how to EQ the elements, the drums, to get a feel, how to help the artist connect with the music. So we're going to give you some very nice tips here. And remember, guys, if you want to get the official release of this song, shout out to Joel, the production team, shout out to Kiokya, the video team. Be sure to hit them up on their YouTube channel. And if I can go to that real quick here, let's go down here, go to Kiokya Music, and subscribe and support Anointed Gospel Recording Artist here, Kiokya. So let's get right down into the mixing live here. So we have a number of tracks here. This entire session was track live, and a very great recording here. So we're going to show you some tips here. So I'm going to go right down. We're going to start off with let's go through the instruments here. I'm going to mute the vocals, and I'm going to go right down to how you treat the bass and all of that stuff, all of the good stuff. So I'm going to play the track here. As you can see, we have a lot of instruments here, about over 36 including the vocals. So let's see what we got here. We got a couple guitars here. Now, I don't know about you, but I love mixing live music, man. I think it's a privilege and an honor to be doing mixes like these. Anointed Singer, shout out to the team. Taking instruments, put them in a space. So we have two guitars here. And there's a lead and there's a strum here. Now, I'm sending one of them into a reverb here, creating a room, because I wanted the guitar to sound like it's in a live space room. This is a live recording. Now, if I turn off what I call the office, that's what the guitar sounded like here. And of course, the second guitar, put it in the same space. If we wanted to, we can pan the other guitar to the left. Awesome playing there. Let me see if I can find the bass guitar real quick here. We have actually two bass guitar, which I coupled into one here. One is the acoustic. And the other one is a super low end electric. Now the piano itself, I'm pushing that through what you call the Altiverb here, which is the SARM studio here. I'm getting a real live space here, so I wanted to, since this is a live recording, I want including the singer to be in that live space here, track a live production here. If I turn off these reverbs here, check this out. Piano goes dry. And we have a pick guitar here coming in every now and then. I'm using the same reverb I did with the first two guitar here. So what we're doing here, we're separating these guitars and giving them their own unique space, putting them in a room so we can capture that live feed rather than just everything odd up in your face when you're on headphones. Hope it makes sense. So let's go ahead. Now I have another guitar here. Let's play that here. This muted guitar came pretty much with its own reverb, sounding great, so I didn't really do much to it except do a little bit of EQ here, a little bit of saturation through the channel strip along with a decapitator on it. Then we have the organ here. So you can hear that pick guitar in a nice room there. Let me see if I can isolate that. It just sounds awesome. Let's play it back here. Let's play it here. If I turn off the office reverb here, it doesn't sound as ambient. So I put it on. Nice. So I have two organs here. I wanted it to sound like it's in a cathedral, you know. And notice when I'm bringing each of these sounds, you're starting to pick them up distinctly. I have a skank guitar here passing through the GTR with some gating going on here. If I turn the reverb off, or the office space here, then that wah guitar gets right up in my face, right here, when I'm listening to the headphones here. I want that guitar to take a step back. That's what I'm doing here with this room here. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to move on down here real quick. We're not going to take too long on this session here. I'm just giving you guys some tips and tricks. Remember to support Kiokya Music. Link will be in the description here, and support her website, her YouTube channel. Support the team. And let's see what I got here. I have some string sections here. Let's play that. Nothing special there. Just running a bunch of pads through a reverb. And we're gonna cut on down here. Let's go to the drums here now. Now we have a couple instruments here. I'm just pushing some percussion through the reverb here. That's the string that you hear when she hits some of her verse lines there. Let's go right down to the kick here. So I'm adding some attack here. I'm adding some gate here on this kick, along with some compression. I want it to sound tight here. And so I'm taking the entire drum kit and I'm doing a parallel compression here. So turn that off. Let me turn off the reverbs on the drum or the room kit here. Let's go back to, let's see, snare bus. I'm gonna turn that off. I also have the drums passing through the altiverb here, so I'm gonna shut them off and show you the difference here when you put them in a space here. I'm gonna turn them off. Let's play them. So that's what I have there. I have the room mics here, overheads. Now remember, these drums are tracked in a live room, so what we're doing here, we're sending the snare here. I'm going to turn back on the plate here, the back wall here. I have multiple reverbs running on this thing. I wanted to create a back wall to give that snare a little bit more space here. So it's in that space. And for the room here, adding a little bit of reverb to the actual room to give it a little bigger room sound. So on top of that, what I'm doing here on the snares, I'm adding a little bit of hall here. So let me bring in Kiokya's vocal here.
Cause I'm desperate for you. I can't.
So what I'm doing here, I'm doing a number of things. I'm gonna knock off the effects here on Kiokya's vocal.
To live my life
So this is her dry right here.
without you. I've been looking on.
You have the vocal dead center here, so we want to create a space around the artist. We want to surround her with ambience and space like she's in $1 billion studio. And that's what managed to happen. That's what's been done with the official release. Sounds very awesome. So so let's see what we did here. The first thing I did, I sent her vocals through a little bit of a stereo chorus. I give her a little depth here.
My life for something to complete.
Off.
The emptiness I feel inside.
No, I want you to pay very make sure you have headphones on to feel this. You won't feel it on the monitors. You're going to feel it on the headphones. When I turn on the doubler plug, her vocal starts to white. It sounds like she's getting a stereo lift, but her vocal is still dead center. That's where it's supposed to be, but we're getting her to sound a little bit wider here.
I just wanted to leave. Can I hear you now? Can I feel you now? Can you send a breakthrough, Lord? I need you now.
So I wanted to put her in a room now. So we have her vocals tracked dry here. So I wanted to create an artificial room here. Send her to a Valhalla here. Let's go ahead and do that.
Everything broken, seriously. Move this mountain in front of me. Make it move. I'm making move. I'm making move.
Off.
Cause I wanna see you brighten up my
Let me take off the drums just so you can hear that.
life. And I wanna see you make
Now listen to
everything
the room
right.
now.
Cause I'm desperate for you. I can't live my life without you.
Now her vocal is now in a room. We're not talking about hall. She's literally in a room now. So now I'm going to add to that. I'm going to be throwing a little bit of a hall effect here. So let's add that now. We're going to take that room and we're going to extend the walls a little bit here.
Cause I'm desperate for you. I can't live my life without you.
Now you're hearing a little bit more of that back wall there with Kiokya's vocals.
Ooh, ooh.
Now I went ahead and added a little bit of slap delay here to give even the vocal a little bit more. You know what we're doing? We're giving the vocal is now here, from here to here, and now with that slap delay now with some EQing off the low end, we're taking the vocal a little bit more wider, but it's dead center. That's how you trick the ear here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Longing for your touch, I hope I'm not asking too much.
Now you're getting a wide vocal here, so I'm gonna throw on the last reverb, which is the actual Sarm Studio from the Altiverb here. So check this out. I'm gonna turn it on here.
Like the woman at the well, can't you just quench my thirst? Can I hear you now? Can I feel you now? Can your Holy Spirit come and comfort me?
Let's bring back in the drums here.
Everything broken, seriously. Move this mountain in front of me. I'm making move. I'm making move. I'm making move.
And I'm I'm getting a nice throw delay here. Like when she says, "Can you hear me now?" You hear that echo in the back wall there.
'Cause I wanna see you brighten up my life, and I wanna see you make everything right. 'Cause I'm desperate for you. I can't live my life without you. 'Cause
And I'm gonna share what we did with it with the backing vocals here in the initial stage here. So let's bring in we got a couple of alto here, we got a couple of tenor vocals, and 2 sopranos. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 vocal harmony parts here. So let's cut to the alto here. So here we go.
desperate for you. I can't live my life without you.
Here we go.
I've been looking all my life for something to complete the emptiness I feel inside. I just wanted to leave. Can I hear you now? Can I feel you now? Can you say?
So I'm gonna play the alto by itself. Now I'm sending both. Basically, I'm sending the backing vocals similar. Like imagine your singers on the stage or in a studio room. Obviously, the singers is in the same room, so you want to share that relationship, that atmosphere with the lead, but not getting in the way of the lead singer here. So I'm running that through the alto verb here. I'm doing the same thing with the tenor here, adding a little bit of auto-tune to smoothen out the top of the note. This is a professional singer, but we're just smoothing out, just getting a little bit of smooth on the vocals here. And we're panning them hard left and right, all 6. Hard left, hard right.
Brighten up my life. Desperate for you.
So you get that big hall at the back there.
Can't live my life without you. Desperate for you. I can't live my life without you. Can't live without you.
And this is where we bring in the percussions here. We're not doing too much here. Just pushing it through a little bit of reverb, give it a little depth here. And we have a main horn section bridge solo here. Now I'm adding a lot of hall to this brass. I wanted to push it to the back so it sounds gigantic here. But when I bring that in with the rest of the instruments here,
No more you. I can't live my life without you. Longing for your touch, I hope I'm not asking too much. Like the woman at the well, can you just quench my thirst? Can I hear you now? Can I feel you now?
now there's a little sound in the back there, a little echo here. Let me see if I can find that. I'm pushing that through the reverb here. I'm doing and a second back wall plate here. I'm doing multiple reverb just to capture that in the back wall. Those simple little things is very important here. And every time she hits the I think it's Desperate for You, here a string section comes in here. So you want to, like I said, you want to surround the vocal with the music here. So I'm going to cut straight to the bridge here. Let's see if we can find that here.
'Cause I'm desperate for you. I can't live my life without you. 'Cause I'm desperate for you. I can't live my
session here, I'm just gonna talk about the chain that we added on Kiokya's vocals here.
What kind of destiny would I choose? Without your love, without your grace, I'm like a ship without a...
So I'm adding the CLA 76 here is controlling her powerful chords here, her diaphragm. I'm having that to fast release here to catch every peak. And I'm topping it off here with a little bit of channel strip here and boosting a little bit of top AK here. If I turn the EQs off here, this is how it's gonna sound, a little bit dry. You don't get that spiciness here. But if I turn that on, turn on the channel strip here.
I'm desperate for you.
And I'm using a little bit of DSR to catch those little wisp, those little whisper, you know.
I can't live.
If you don't do that, guys, producers, if you're mixing, especially female vocals, and they're very high key, even for male vocals at times, you might get some wisp, some resonance wisp. So you want to make sure you control those S's because they're going to tear your head off and you're going to hear too much whispering in your ear. So this is very important to use a DSR here. She's getting a little bit of S there, but not too much, but still controlling it, you know.
Life without you, 'cause I'm desperate for you. I can't live my life without you. Everything I'm looking seriously.
So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one here.